Yo, what's cracking everyone? Eric Ship 111 here. So, Playground Games has just wrapped up their most recent live stream, this time showcasing Update 12, which will be themed as the Horizon Road Trip. So, in this upcoming update, we will be getting 5 new cars through the festival playlist, which will begin next Thursday on the 15th of September. Now, just before we go through all the new cars and how to unlock them, remember that if you do find my videos helpful or interesting, please do make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And also, if you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates and rumors relating to Forza Horizon 5, be sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on so that you don't miss any of my videos that goes live. And without further ado, here are all the 5 new cars that will be coming to Forza Horizon 5 in Update 12. Starting off with number 1, the 2021 Audi RS e-tron GT. Alright, so this one wasn't really a surprise anymore, since Playground Games kind of revealed this car through many of their social medias promoting the recent livestream, but I'm very happy to see another Audi into the Forza franchise. You know, for the longest time we have had such a huge drought of new Audis, but Playground Games seems to be bringing the goods recently and reviving what was essentially quite a dead collection of Audis in the Horizon series. So, what is so special about the RS e-tron? Well, first off, just look at the thing. Truly, I have never been a fan of electric cars, especially when they first started becoming popular, as many of the designs were horrible, but now with more and more EVs popping into the market, aesthetics has become a huge factor, and to me, this Audi looks incredible. Now, one thing I can't deny about these electric vehicles is just how quick they are, and with this RS e-tron GT, it's no different. Powered by 2 electric motors, where one unit powers the front axle at 238 brake horsepower with a single speed transmission, while the other powers the rear axle at 456 brake horsepower connected to a 2-speed gearbox. This is enough to launch from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds. Now, unfortunately, the e-tron is electronically limited to a top speed of 155 miles per hour, but I'm sure in Horizon 5 that could be changed. And I'm also curious to see how the car will drive around the different terrains of Mexico. Anyways, to unlock this, all you must do is earn 80 points throughout Update 12's festival playlist. Number 2, the 1991 Bentley Turbo R. A returning car to the Horizon series, which funny enough only made its debut into the Forza franchise not too long ago, back in Update 26 of Forza Horizon 4. So to actually see the Bentley Turbo R missing from Horizon 5 at launch was a little surprising to say the least, but nonetheless it's finally here in Update 12. Now, don't let the size of this vehicle fool you. Yes, it might be big. Yes, it looks very comfortable to sit in, and yes, it looks like something that will just absorb every bump on the road, making your driving experience as smooth as possible. But the Turbo R is no slouch at all. From 0 to 60, it can be reached in just 6.4 seconds and do a standing quarter mile in 14.9 seconds. That isn't bad at all, considering the car weighs nearly 2.5 tons. And this is all thanks to a massive 6.7 litre turbocharged V8 producing 328 brake horsepower that is packed with heaps amount of torque. Now, for those that have owned this car back in Horizon 4, I don't expect many changes in terms of the customization options, but I'm sure some of you watching are glad to see this beast return. Anyways, to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the summer season. Number 3, the 2021 Audi RS7 Sportback. So I believe the last RS7 Sportback we have in the Forza series is the 2013 model, which boasts a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 which produces 552 brake horsepower. Now that is pretty powerful, but let's face it, this car has been in the Forza series since Forza Motorsport 5 and was first seen in the Horizon series in the second installment. Well, now we can finally say that the new 2021 model will be arriving to Horizon 5. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, this version just looks so much more nicer than the 2013 model. It looks much sportier, the proportions of the wheels in relation to the doors and roof lining looks phenomenal, which overall makes the car look alive, whereas the previous RS7 kinda looks as if the car was tiptoeing with a heavy top. Now, under the hood, it's still a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, but it now churns out a little more power than before at nearly 600 brake horsepower. Now, this is enough power to launch the all-wheel drive machine from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Do I want one? Yes. Can I afford one? No. But at least in Horizon 5 I can, and once again with these new to Forza vehicles, I'm curious to see what customization and engine swaps will accompany this car, and to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the autumn season. Number 4, the 2018 Nissan Sentra Nismo. Yes, another Nismo in Horizon 5. Oh wait, this is probably one of the least desirable Nismos, but anyways, I digress. So for those that didn't know, this car was first introduced back in Forza Horizon 4 as one of the car pass vehicles, and I must admit, for a car that's actually affordable and realistic to own, I am glad to see this car back in Horizon 5. It's your typical small saloon that is front wheel drive. It has a small engine pumping 188 brake horsepower from a 1.6 litre turbocharged inline 4, but I'm sure some players can make a sleeper out of this. It's been so long since I've actually driven this car, even back in Horizon 4. There's no doubt I would still want to unlock this and see what I can do with it, especially going down the mountain roads. Anyways, to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the winter season. And lastly, number 5, the 2021 Lynk & Co 03 Plus. I'm starting to see a pattern here with Playground Games. Have you noticed the huge increase in Chinese vehicles this time round in Horizon 5? I mean, these things do not go unnoticed, and I wonder why this is the case. Could it be that many of these manufacturers want to get their name out and they possibly see that having their vehicles being featured in a huge racing title like Forza Horizon 5 will help in getting their brand recognized on a global level? Or 2, and this might be a little bit far-fetched, could Forza Horizon 6 be set in China? I don't know, these are just some of my speculations, but looking at the 03 Plus, I see why Playground Games also brought in the Nismo Sentra for this particular update, as well as from what I can see, there are some similarities. It's a small 4-door saloon, it has a small but rather yet powerful 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine which produces 260 brake horsepower. But what makes the Lynk a little more special is that it is all-wheel drive, which means 0 to 60 can be reached in under 6 seconds. I mean, that is pretty impressive if you ask me. Now, for me, I'm very happy to see more cars from China in Horizon 5, as long as it doesn't take away from adding newer cars from renowned auto manufacturers too. Because as of right now, to actually drive one of these Chinese cars in real life is probably quite slim, so to be able to experience it virtually is much appreciated. And not only that, I am also curious to know more about the cars being built from China. So to unlock the Lynk, all you must do is earn 20 points during the spring season. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And also, if you want to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, please make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.